Defense media activity is the direct line of communication for U.S. forces worldwide.
The motivation for them going digital with their magazine was the funding cuts that they were facing in the Department of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense basically came out and said that the publication that all these people published was going to cease to be printed, and that if they wanted to get their publication and the word about what the Marines were doing out to the world, they were going to have to do it electronically.
And so they approached Adobe and said, look, we want to be partners with you right up at the front. Even if you don't have a product right now, when you eventually do have a product, we want to help you guys to build it and be one of the first use cases for it.
The big ROI that we could offer them is to say, we can help you manage your content, decide what's relevant, what should be featured, and do that instantaneously instead of the whole print process, which takes a lot of time.
There were several challenges. First off, Defense Media Activity was a newer organization. They didn't have a lot of processes that were in place at the time. We were one of the first ELAs they actually did. And beyond that, the Digital Publishing Suite was a relatively new product.
We learned a lot about integrating our products, which was not always an easy process, but certainly a very rewarding one at the end.
We could have easily gone into defense media activity and sold an ELA of master collection that was $1.4 million, but we knew that there was a lot more there. Even though it might be a longer road to sell a customer a full solution, it's the best for the customer and it's the best for Adobe.
With Defense Media Activity being a newer organization, from a sales perspective, that's a really good time to be approaching a customer. Some folks in sales want to wait until solutions are fully tested and other customers have sort of taken the lumps, but in this case, we didn't do that.
The impact that our work with DMA has had on us reverberates throughout all of the work that we do across the Department of Defense and the intelligence community.
We can go into our other accounts, whether it's Army, Navy, Air Force, the intel community, and we have a customer success story that is driven 100% from Adobe.
The fact that they were able to, within a couple of months, using Adobe's tools, publish a digital version of Marine Corps Magazine, thereby saving over the course of a year around $4 million. It's a tribute to the Marine Corps and sort of the attitude that they carry into everything that they do.
It's such an honor to work with the Marines and helping them get communication and content out to the men and women that are helping fight for our freedom.